Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show! So today we're heading up Watchers of Realm. I've been playing this on the DL and it's it's a lot more fun than I would like to say it is. It's a fun hero collector. Animation graphics is amazing on the heroes. We'll go into that in a little bit, but just to give you guys a little bit of the play, like the gameplay. So you have stages, chapter 1, 2, 3. They have different challenging modes like normal, hard, and expert, and so forth. So you can get additional loot by clearing portions of each of the campaigns, such as resources, which is the stamina, and then you're leveling up. You get diamonds, and then you also get some of these summoning crystals as well too as you progress. So let's go ahead and hit up one of these things. So if you could see, there are objective. First, clear stage with the soul core intact, and clear the stage with no more than 6 heroes in your team. So I've been doing quite a bit of summoning, but now I need to do a lot of grinding to level these guys up. Like my EXP is another grind, equipment, and just all sorts of stuff. So we just need to do whatever. Right now I kind of have a really mixed bag of characters in this particular, but these guys are pretty much overkill. They're not the best of the best, but they are pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and just start off, and then we'll go through what heroes I have collected so far. So let's see. 1 crystal, nice and easy. I'm just going to lay up my guy right here. This is the only way in. So just going to double speed it. Boom, arrogance. That burning feature. That is hot. I just got this Pierce lady right here. So she is a leadership, and the leadership, really cool perk of this leadership is it increases, look at this, ready? The range automatically. Boom. That is huge to have. Alright, so I think this may be a little bit of an overkill on the team. Oh, warning. Ooh, what's the big bad warning? Alright, so I'm going to pop in my newest guy here. He is not the strongest out of all these other characters, but he's just super slow. I just kind of want to see what he does in terms of damage. It's pretty weak sauce damage, but it's whatever. It slows the guys down, I think. Let's see what the special is. Ooh, arrogance. It's just I'm not taking any of this BS here. My archer clan is pretty good, but I gotta tell you, my favorite guy so far is this arrogance here. So Valkyrie right here was and still is, I guess, it's my number 2 favorite. So number 1 favorite, number 2 favorite, it's kind of a hard one. So right here it is Valkyria and arrogance. So those two are my favorite so far. I do like them a lot. So they're really good melee DPS, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So that is more or less the game. It's a tower defense or crystal defense, whatever you want to call it, but it's really fun. It's also a hero collector, and then you also have some side items like side stories, side quests. You have a little merchant over here, and you should always buy these insignias, whatever the insignias are. Just buy them for gold, because it's a lot better to have large stockpiles of those and use gold versus using your stamina to use those resources. So I would highly suggest that. So let's go into the heroes. What heroes I have so far. We'll play some clips. We may play some animation in this one. So this is her. Yeah, I like her a lot. All right. So what is it? Let's see if we could do I don't know. Let's yeah, I like her a lot because I think she is just a really good overall character. And we could go and play some animation as well too. So I believe I played the first animation in the first video that I had with her. I think the cutscenes in these, they really do make it worth it. Oh wow, I just pulled myself a legendary hero. And some of these are just wow, that's really dramatic and that's really good. And boomy, bing. She Super Saiyan style right here, evolved. I like that. Oh man, that's pretty nice. And then, as you could see, range attack damage right there versus archers, right? Because her attacks are huge melee range. That is just a really, really cool looking animation right there. So it's a nice little story cutscene of some sort. You get a little background on the character a little bit. Then you also get a really dramatic like cinema cutscene over here. So, all right, let's see if there's any other cinematic scenes here. Arrogant. Oh, I wish you had one. You are super dope though. I do like you. So there are some promotional cutscenes here as well too. So if you do have like a promote, if you're able to promote your guys, there is a little mini cutscene that you could view as well too. But the ones that you have right here, these little cinematic ones, this one is pretty cool. So this hero right here, Hasut. Oh man. Okay, let's just watch her like cinematic viewer here. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear something. All right, so let's play that cinematic cutscene again. Just raising the volume.
Very well. Welcome to the realm of the dead.
Yeah, she is pretty stealthy. Oh man. Like when I first saw this cutscene, I was like, OMG. That's brutal.
I wouldn't do that.
That is just a super brutal cutscene right there. And what an introduction for Hasut. That's I don't know. I think that just looks amazing right there. Hasut. Okay. All right. So who else has some pretty cool like cutscenes? All right. This is Nocturne. Okay. Let's the Soul Siphon. Let's watch his. I think I skipped his. Ooh, I have to turn that up.
True. You are nothing but pawns in the hands of fate. But I, unlike you, am not. The world is consumed by chaos. I will get my redemption.
All right, all right. Pretty dramatic music too. I like that dramatic music stuff going on there. That's pretty nice. All right, so what else do we have? Okay, so when I got him, I was like, all right, that's pretty neat. Who else? Oh, here it is. So Regulus has a pretty cool little movie intro. Let's go ahead and watch his. You know, when I got him first and I saw this, I thought it was like Ajax, but it wasn't. And I was like, oh man. Then I saw this. I'm like, oh, who's this? Look at that. Oh man. It's like, I got this. Slaps that. Like, you eat it. I'm good.
Get out of my kingdom.
Get out of my kingdom for Narnia right there. This dude right here. Awesome. Like, the amount of effort at least they put into the cinematic legendary little cutscenes, I think it's pretty cool in itself. And it makes it, like I said before, these other videos, like, wow, like you know you got yourself a pretty good legendary. And this guy, he is not even max star yet, and he's one of my better tanks. So I do have an epic tank that I do like as well too, right here, Olog. So what's the name? Yeah, Make My Redemption is not your name, but that's what you said. But Olog is a really good tank, and I think like he's one of the better epic tanks as well too. Not sure if any of these epic has cinematic movies to them. Nope, I don't think so. But I think it's just legendaries that they do that too. But yeah, these are more or less the character. Ooh, hey, okay. So she, I think we saw it from the other video. Let's watch it real quick again. Just a reminder. There she is. She starts off as a brunette in the water, which is very interesting because she does water, but then she does freezing. But if you're going to be in the water, you're going to be like in an ice cube.
The ocean has her plans for you.
I guess so. Boom. Okay, and that is her right there. Mari. Okay. No other cinema. Is not. So she does, I don't know. She is a shard one. So I just got her, and there is a, I think it's ending fairly soon. So this is the leader of the I guess the piercer right here. So it's the star piercer, Lord skills. So increase the faction, the ally basic attribute 10%, but her skill, as you can see, also increases the range. So which I think is really cool. Increase right there. Faction ally attack ranges are also increased. That is a huge plus to have. So let's see if there was, I don't know. No other. All these guys I have not worked up just yet, but I think that is pretty much it. So for my heroes at the moment, so these are more or less the starter character that you may be familiar with, that you start off with. But as you go, as you start polling, as you play the game, you start getting more characters. So right here, Abomination's a really good one. You can get that through Fusion as well too, or you can get it through polls. So Fusion is one way, polling that or summoning it through the poll system is another. He is a badass right there. It's a really good character. So these three right here, Valk, Abomination, and Arrogance, they are really good. Like really good, really solid melee DPS. And for the range, this mechanism, I know, Set Ram is a really good one as well too. It's got a huge range already and so forth. So yeah, that is the game. So can we do a summon? I don't have enough for a 10. I don't have any of these special ones, but here is the Hero Fusion. You could get Abominations from here, and you just need to combine a maxed out version of here, of this hero, of this hero, and of this hero. So I have all these heroes. Let's just say I wanted to max it out and get myself another copy of Abomination. I could do that, but what you need a lot in this game is stamina, resources, really. Stamina, gold, but mostly stamina and EXP. So EXP will help develop the dupes to use as fodders, just to feed and to max out these guys. And also you need to promote these as well too. So they start off as the golden star, the purple stars are per each promotional level, and that is how you do that. So the shard right now is here, Lunaria. So Lunaria is a really good, I just got her recently as well too, so super good, super awesome, and that was part of the event. So if you go into your event calendar here, you'll see the event calendar. So shard summoning is going on right now, and it's going to end on the 19th. So they'll have another event and another shard coming up, and I believe that will be somebody else. Special divine summoning will take place, and then they'll probably do another Sarge like summoning features will too. So the calendar really does help you decide what you want to do. If there is a summoning, for example, event that's coming up like on a Friday, like you may want to save up all of your summoning for that event, just to get, not just for the ranks, but just for the overall like added benefits of participating, I guess, in that as well too. You get some free stuff as well too. So here, Tales of Smith and stuff like that, just, you know, make sure you kind of play the game on a certain rotational, like based on event if you wanted to kind of maximize your stuff over here. So that is Watcher of Realms so far. I've been playing it again on the DL for the most part, but just playing it a lot and just having a really good time with the campaign and just kind of trying to gear myself up. So that is where we are right now. So that's it. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and a peace.